And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and the 2024 season has officially begun.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Walker takes the grab, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And it one-hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Waste no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. One out and a runner at second here on opening day.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. Bounced up the middle. First,
out.
Lindor retired. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Ball
just
inside.
Off the inside edge.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good
2-0.
move.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Ball.
Just missed. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. There. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the big-time power threat, Bernie Williams. Slider clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Phillies, Jimmy Rollins.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he deals. And
1-0.
it skips in the dirt. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in for the Phillies. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swings through that one for strike one. One out, base is empty. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a pitch. Got swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. A swing and a miss, and
no
that's
ball.
strike one.
1 strike.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And first offering is fouled off.
The Babe is one of those guys with a larger-than-life personality, Boog, and that's something you see from him on and off the field. He's certainly one of the most recognizable figures in the history of sports.
That's
and
a ball.
Another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
Full
Pitch
count.
misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Junior tags it, 1 down. And next for the Orioles, Jimmy Rollins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
There goes the runner. Pitch
1-0.
outside.
It's so fun to watch.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Inside move to second. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. That
2-1.
And a count 2-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Out there to center. Griffey on his horse. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Cut off.
He's in there.
And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Joe Mauer, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Here's their lead. It's 4-0. So the lineup flips over. Tim Raines, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball.
How
1
good
strike.
these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
Lifted in the air, right field. Walker drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Cooper back to work.
Yep.
Big swing and a miss.
No
Devers.
ball. One strike.
27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch
Ball.
misses there, and it's 1-1.
Ball.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball
2-2.
up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Wyatt Langford.
Ha!
Swing and a miss as he was out
0-1.
front that time. Called strike right there. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Orioles leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. Tony Clark stands in for the Phillies. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Chipper Jones. The Y to kick the pitch. Hauls it in, 1 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. Grounded out his first time up.
Francisco Lindor.
Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals.
No, inside.
And that's in the
2-1.
dirt. That one
3-1.
way outside. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good
Ball
discipline.
4.
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Junior, the batter now as he swings and
No
misses
ball.
for strike
1
1.
strike.
Lindor the move. In the air, left side. Settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. Stepping in, Bernie Williams. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Snap throw behind the runner.
1-2.
But he scrambles
No,
back.
he's safe.
Lindor at second with 2 down. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch.
Ball.
These guys
2
are
strikes.
swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Gassed it right by him.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
No, that's
right
a ball.
there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a 1-2 again. That
Ball,
one
no.
just misses.
It's a good take.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Ryan Roberts getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And
Ball
it's
1.
even up. The Phillies down by 4 here in the last half of the third.
Hey,
Swing
right.
and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
It misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back on to the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. The pitch.
That's a
one's
strike.
in there. That's strike 1.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers. Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right.
Tries to get back and save.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
The pitch. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. Ruth over at first with 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Gigantic blast. It's 6-0. 1 down. And here is Joe Mauer. Late on that fastball.
No balls. 1 strike.
That
1-1.
one not close. And 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, you're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings through that one for
1-2.
strike 2. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 30. Tim Raines.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Tim Raines.
For the Phillies, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
And that's down, a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get
1-0.
jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line
Ball
drive
2.
base hit.
Next offering is down low.
3
Chase
balls,
that
no
time.
strikes.
Kicks and deals. Walker makes the play. Throw cut off.
That's it out.
Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many
Ball
reps in
1.
the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. And a
1
count,
ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style
1
of
ball,
baseball
2
right there,
strikes.
right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Out towards left center, sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Man at first, Tyler Fitzgerald stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Runner takes off. Pitch
Ball.
misses
No,
in.
that's in. He's in there.
David steals the bag. The Orioles up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike. Swings through that one out in front
1-2.
that time. Hard hit left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So first and second with one gone. Devers now. And a foul ball. Rollins, the lead runner, out at second. Fitzgerald at first. One gone. Next offering in there for a
0-2.
strike. And the count is 0-2.
Hit
Got him
high.
looking. That's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. And digging in for Philadelphia, Wyatt Langford. And he
Hook one.
swings and misses at the initial
0-1.
offering. Down to the
High.
dirt, swing and a miss.
Hey,
No
doubled
ball,
up on the
2
off speed
strikes.
there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And a bunt towards third. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. And no shot to get
On
him
the
at
tag.
first. There's
Out.
2 aboard. Play at the plate. Got him. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Francisco Lindor.
High.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Lindor in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch.
No.
Just missed. That
2-2.
one misses in the dirt. pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Struck him out. 1 out. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses.
0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Bernie Williams. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
that's right, and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game.
1-0.
Right down the...
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. Williams up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball. Chapman throw over.
No,
And they almost
he beat-
caught him, but he's back in time. Another throw to second.
Save.
Tries to get back and save. Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off.
No.
Pitch misses. Caught up now trying to get to third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Tony Clark. The lefty fires. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls. 2 strikes. Ball
Up and
1.
in, and it's 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch.
High.
Looking for the K.
The right fielder, number 33.
Now it's the power speed combo. Larry Walker.
Well,
See
on the
right.
mound, very efficient, able
No
to produce
ball.
an
1
outcome, it
strike.
seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Bunted back towards the mound. 2 up, 2 down.
Out.
And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
He's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this
0-2.
is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Got it by him for the K. And into the box for Baltimore, Babe Ruth, 1 for 2. So now a pinch hitter, Anthony Santander.
Man, it must be nice. To pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Now pitches for the Blue. Number 31.
And here it comes. Dive. What a play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That one off the mark. 1-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Devers in plenty of time at first, and that is the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brian Roberts. Struck out swinging his first time. And he deals.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That's a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Hits the fence around third. The relay not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So now the DH spot, Tyler Fitzgerald. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Williams going back and brings it in at the wall. Fly as he comes across to score. It's 6-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hot
195 to finish him off. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mauer. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. Inside, almost got him.
Ball
and another ball. 2-0.
Ball
Wouldn't
3.
chase that time. Sliced hard but foul. And a 3-1 on the way. Foul ball. Into the outfield, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. So up next, Chipper Jones. 1 for 3. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Man at first, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. A strikeout and a walk.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Snaps it to first.
Safe.
And barely back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one
Bringing the
strike.
cheese on that one.
Mauer off of first with 2 away. Nen throws over.
He's safe.
Tries to get back and save. Two outs. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And they add on. It's 8-2. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and struck him out. And that will end the inning. Wyatt Langford stands in for the Phillies.
The left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Cooper back to work. Hard hit to third. Chipper fires
He's
to
out.
first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tony Clark. Pitch
No.
misses inside, and it's 1-0. The Orioles up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2. Hey,
Pitch out there. Now 2 out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Larry Walker. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive
Ball
end.
off the plate.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And
2-0.
another ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Hey.
Swing and a miss as he was
2
late
balls,
that time.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the
He's out.
strikeout, and that'll do it. Now, here is Bernie Williams. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. And
1-1.
that's in the dirt. Ball 1. A
Ball.
little bit low. Righty to the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Scott, a 6-foot lefty, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That's a ball.
A little bit low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Junior hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
1-0.
And that one moves his feet. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, that plumped him.
Dead ball.
And
that hit
that's
him.
now twice he's been hitting this one.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Runner on the go. Ball
1-0.
outside.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That one missing inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Fought off foul. Rollins on at second with 2 down. Next
Ball
one
3.
misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This to third. Throws across
Out.
the diamond, and that is the inning. And now for the Phillies, Johnny Bench, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Aaron Luke.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Junior makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ryan Roberts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
No balls. 2 strikes.
popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Mauer pulls it down. That's out number 2. Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies. He's a guy who does it all.
Yeah.
Just a little too quick
No
on
balls.
that. Front
One
shoulder,
strike.
front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed.
And that's awfully
One
close. I
ball,
don't know how
2
you
strikes.
take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ripped to short. Fires over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Pinch hitter coming on, Adley Rutschman.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54,
Gossage deals.
That's a
Takes his
check.
swing.
What do you got?
Appeal down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball. Gossage ready. And
Ball.
that's off the inside edge.
Full
And that's
count.
ball 3. And they'll do it again. Good
Ball
plate
4.
appearance
Take your
there.
base.
Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Tim Raines.
1-0.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nice job behind the plate there. Rutschman aboard here at first with nobody out. That
Ball.
one almost got him.
2-0 count,
2-0
great
to
hitter at
count.
the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Throw first. And they
He made
almost
it sink.
caught him, but he's back in time.
Ball
And that's
3.
off the inside edge.
3
Now
balls.
3
1
and
strike.
And there's
Ball
ball
4.
4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Chipper Jones digs in now. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and
Ball.
this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Griffey gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average.
Ball.
But there's on-base slugging.
1 ball. No strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And
Ha!
that is cut on and missed. And now it's even
1
1
ball.
and 1.
1 strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of
Ha!
that power. But then if this
1-2.
hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the base.
Oh,
Tries to get
hey.
back and save. Two on, 1 out. Look
Get
out.
ball. Take first.
That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Number 31, Joe.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Throws to second. Hung up in a rundown now.
No, he's safe.
In there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field.
0-1.
So that definitely felt good.
Man at second. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here comes the 0-1.
2.
Big swing and a miss. The Orioles
0-2.
up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Griffey drops step, ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The switch hitter batting right. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Slice down the right side. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time.
That's
the
an out.
2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In the air, right field, Williams settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Last chance for the Phillies. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Ball
That's
outside.
And that is ball 1. The Phils with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing
1 ball,
right there.
2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. And that'll do
Out.
it as they complete the strikeout to end it. Cooper with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 12-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
I'm getting mail from jail telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some Shinobi how I kick it. American Ninja major motion picture flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real, let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. No, I'm prepared for whatever. You know what I've been through. Real view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway, thunderstorms came through. But look what it came to, something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow shift. Photo, suicide, muscle car, chauffeur. Shorty by the chalk, I lie that Russell Stover. Wrong with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear, hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walk around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby. But I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list. In these bars, I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off it, put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. Off lip fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. Have OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, cold ties curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging. Rocking my jet set emblems. Foolish to serve like Wimbledon. Interior cinnamon, the car that I'm sitting in. Calm my bad nerves, I call her my. Just kidding, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire and the wind. I'm living, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire and the wind. I'm living. From the earth come the fire and the wind. I'm living, girl.
Esa choriza le llega al clima. Al español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae el nombre, ya no le cae lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Una diva, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Te están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasada. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasar. Ey, ella calladita, no es
I'm saying? I look at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. Get some money. Shows, where they at? Sold out. To the world, get the bag, get the money. Get money, she so lovely. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even go, no prenup. Platinum, Mr. Peanut. Got chia. Contacts, I don't wanna see it. Splash, I'm gonna pay it. I called her. Fictitious, gravy so clean, you should see my dishes. People I live, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President, 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion out of fashion. We pull up, they say, ooh la la. Da 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 da.
Stepping on a, I ain't waving no. What the Freddy needs is a. Lurking in the dark, I need no sight. That fool all I bite. Boom from the and I take it. What the Fred get, little money in a bank. Spark my dog, then I headed to the park. Boy, I ain't got no heart. Miss my home, is it ever so deep? Walking in the heat while I bump Jay's beats. I'm a Hankstees, O's from Gravy Height. Got no feel. Pack, lil' when I bump Jay's beats. Got steez, oh please, give me all that. Owe me money, I'ma need some cash back. Understand, I'm a leader. I'm gonna complete it. Turn around, baby girl, I'm cold in the club, got yo shivering, stole yo. Like the bling ring, backpack full of that loot. I'm so petty, I'ma teeth your boots.
Shows, where they at? Sold out. To the world, get the bag, get the money. Get money, she so lovely. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Boys bugging on pesticide. 4 buddies streaming like I'm bonafide. MK2, it's a joyride. She jolly streaming like I miss a high. Boys in the stew, all the yo, we quiet. Got it in the buns where I'm at, 5 guys. Meal with the fries, eyes on the prize, it's the bag, bag, bag. Gave me no money, but you say. Only ever trying to get pay. Pop it, bop it, lock it, fake. I don't know how I got laid. Got a little punch, got it in a rose. 10 like Ben 10, wrists on froze. Merch seller full name Jason Clothes. Never sold out, but I sold out shows.
This right here is a 100% certified slapper.
said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm taxing like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off for it.
And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Splinters going up against the Mets. Okay, all set to go. This is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. One up, one down. Now the third baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
The third baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
Whips it to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Batting third,
Luis Ariz stands in.
Luis Arias.
Up the middle, Scope. And they go
No,
down
he's
fast.
out.
3 outs on 3 pitches. Bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nico
The right
Goodrum.
fielder, Nico Goodrum.
As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivered.
Ball one.
Backed off the plate that time.
Ball one, no strikes.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's in.
inside, and now 2-0. That's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one.
Nope.
2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Takes it in for the out. And now Jorge Posada. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first, and he's out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going. Now the tag at second,
He's out.
and he's out, trying for 2. Long throw for the third out. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Now pitching, Alex Mencia.
As the lefty gets to work. And he can't come up with it.
Safe, he's in.
Here's Dickerson now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chili Davis. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In the air, out towards right center. Goodrum gives chase, long run, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here is Bobby Dahlbeck. Rodriguez back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way. Missed with a changeup. 2-0. Laser base hit. Here's the throw, and he saved it first.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, bottom half of inning number 2.
That's ball 2.
Go. Ball 2.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
On a line out towards center. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And now it's Jonathan Scope.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A towering shot. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Blake Perkins. Brusdar Grotterol gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Grotterol, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just...
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Now a chance for Jimmy Rollins.
Ball 1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it,
2
doesn't
balls,
have the
no
control
strikes.
command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a foul ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some
That's a
way,
ball.
whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. There's Johan Camargo.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow
1-1.
that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Rips one to right. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second, and that's a double. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. Aaron Loup on the pitch here. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. The pitch. Inside,
That's inside.
just missed.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And it falls. So, man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And that one fouled off. Posada makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. In the air, left field, Alvarez in position. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Jimmy Rollins grounded out his first time. And it drops in. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Scope. And that'll do it.
Out.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's the veteran shortstop, Derek Jeter. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. This to
Foul.
third, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and now one away. And stepping in for Boston, Brenton Doyle. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1.
Ball.
1 there. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Ball 1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
You have to be.
Runner takes off. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox.
He
And a
rides.
swing and a miss there.
Well, if he's going to
No
steal
ball.
second,
1 strike.
you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. First and third, 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. up next for the Red Sox. That one is absolutely belted. And they take the lead. It's 3-0. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
No,
Off the plate
inside.
1-0. That clips the corner. Already 3 runs across in the frame here on opening day. Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to
1
commit
ball,
to what
2
you think
strikes.
you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hard.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And the batter now, Tim Raines. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this
You're
inning,
up.
get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In time to Devers. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. Big time power. That's
Ball.
down and in. A slider missed.
Yep.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Red Sox already leading. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting third. The
Here's
second
Francisco Lindor.
baseman, Francisco Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a base hit.
Batting fourth. The
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Ground ball right side, Marte. 3rd out.
Out.
Top of the 2nd, here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman,
Sabathia back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Sabathia, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally
No,
uses a
that's
cutter.
down.
That one missed.
That's
Now
a check.
swing
Did he
at the
swing?
1-1. Look down to first, and Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gets it to first.
He's out.
They get the out on Marte. And now Bernie Williams. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounce to the left side. Over to Root.
That's an out.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Chipper Jones. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Baltimore, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Bernie Williams. And a pitch. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Left-hand batter waits.
Hard,
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball.
Well, he's been
2
aggressive
strikes.
right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Runner on the move. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
No.
And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball.
And that one handled. 1 second. Relay to
You're
first.
out.
Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
No ball.
Jimmy
1
Rollins
strike.
at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The Red Sox leading by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. A sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Derek Jeter. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops in the game. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Brenton Doyle. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Jones under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second.
Oh.
On to first,
Out.
double play. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Yordan Alvarez. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Joe Mauer, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Hey. No ball.
The Orioles
1 strike.
trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third.
Ball,
and that one
no.
is inside. Between his
1
size
ball,
and his
1 strike.
fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business, and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business.
He's
do
out.
his job every day he was on the mound.
The throw to first, and that is out number 2. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Felt good. It's 3-1. And next for the Orioles, Chipper Jones. Here's a strike.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
Hey.
Got the bat going
0-2.
too soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs, base is empty. And that's a strikeout. Start of the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an
1-0.
encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And strike 2. And you had a cameo
1-2.
in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Foul fly ball to right center. Griffey in pursuit. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
They say you win.
D-Ride.
Red Sox by 2.
0-1.
Top half of inning number 4. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Grandal
That's a ball.
at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Lindor has this one sized up. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Francisco Lindor.
Second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
And the right-hander back to work.
No.
Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really
Ball.
good stuff in this one or not.
And another ball. And
Drive.
he blows that one by him at 100.
2-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one hammered back there. The price of admission. It's 3-2. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swinging a
No
miss.
balls. One
Strike
strike.
one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals. High fly ball down the left field line. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Williams
Ball.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one wrapped foul. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Babe Ruth, the next to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Chop back up the middle. Marte over to first.
He's
They don't
out.
come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Got
Ball.
a good eye there.
1 ball. No strikes. Ball.
Just
No.
off the inside edge. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And there's a foul ball. boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Now it's going to be Bernie Williams. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left.
No,
Just
that's a
missed.
ball.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Kicks and deals. He chases that one below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. Over to Root.
He's out.
And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Chipper Jones. Popped out foul ground first time through.
Be
That's
right.
in for a strike. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's out to center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Jimmy Rollins. A wind in the pitch. And a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands,
Ball.
you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The pitch. There goes the runner.
2-0.
Here's the ball.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with
3
first base
balls,
open.
no
So
strikes.
you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Hard.
And a strike in there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A
Ball
base
4.
hit's
Take your
probably
base.
going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, no outs. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 so far. And
1-0.
ball 1. Wouldn't
2-0.
chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Tim Raines. He's already homered here in this one. And fouled off. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1-1.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ha!
Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, Derek Jeter.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Rip to third. Chipper fires to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Brenton Doyle up next for the Red Sox. Right side. Slings to first.
That's an out.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And here is Devers.
No, that's
missed.
a ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
No.
Just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ball
Next
3.
offering is downstairs.
He hasn't
3-0.
fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
So
Take your
Devers will
base.
take
Ball
his
4.
base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Ortiz.
High.
Now at the plate as he swings through
0-1.
strike 1.
That's a
0-1
check.
gets a
Did
check
he go?
swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Gibson back to work. That
Ball
one
1.
misses, and it's 1-0.
That's
Little
a
out
strike.
front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1-2.
Yeah, the count 1-2. And
2-2.
another ball. The wind of the pitch. Pulls the strip with the changeup. Struck him out.
The center fielder, number 24,
Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles.
Junior.
And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. Strikes through that one, it's a strikeout.
The batter,
And now here is Bernie Williams, 1 for 2.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed. The Orioles down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Sliced hard, but foul. Battling here as he fouls it away.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Wouldn't chase that time. Three up, three down, inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. Tatis waits. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Ball.
First offering, and it just misses. On the inside corner for a strike. Red Sox leading it by 2. They're in the top half of inning number 7. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. One down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
That's inside. And that's ball 1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
It started a little too early.
2 balls,
strike
1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Williams in the box again, takes a strike.
Ball.
And downstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball
That
2.
just misses the count.
2
Now
balls,
2 and
2
2.
strikes.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth. Now, number 38, Devin Williams.
The pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That's a ball.
That one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball
That's down
2.
and in. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. And
Full
that's in the
count.
dirt.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Doyle ranging into the alley. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Ball
Just
down low.
missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Doyle settles under it. 2 away now. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here's a high chopper. Jeter tosses to
Out.
first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Sabathia back to work.
Ball.
This is off the plate. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That catches the zone for a strike. 1 and 2.
No.
Next offering is outside.
Really good take,
2-2.
especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Coming on for the Orioles, Lake Trinan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, Derek Jeter. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball.
Shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, the slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Brenton Doyle up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Trinan, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Devers.
No balls.
Now
1
the
strike.
box comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. Trinan He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. And
One ball,
spot like
2
this,
strikes.
that is a big-time benefit. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
Oh, gets dirty. Throws from his knees.
He's out.
It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Next to hit, David Ortiz. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Base hit, 1 run is in. That runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That
Ball.
one misses.
1-1.
That's ball 1. That's a base hit, run score.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating.
Tanner Scott will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter now, Yasmani Grandal.
1-0.
In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. And the 1-0.
Ball
Just
2.
missed.
Running that good
2
fastball
ball.
up
No
on the
strike.
hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate, Joe Mauer.
The catcher, Joe
The pitch.
Inside.
Just missed.
No,
And that
that's a
one
ball.
A
Too
little
low.
below the knees. And that's ball 2. The pitch. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from the seat of his
He beat
pants.
it.
And he's safe at first. So the batting order turns over. Tim Raines getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So up next, Chipper Jones.
the third baseman, Chipper.
Now this
Ball
team is
1.
definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right
1
here.
ball,
Try to
no
close
strike.
that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. In the air to make the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Man at first. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal.
Hard
Got
pitch.
him swinging. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the 9th. So stepping in for Boston, Ketel Marte. And a pitch. That's the third. Tosses to first.
Out.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Bernie Williams. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Scott, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it, that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Jones, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A solo shot. It's 7-2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. On the mound now, Tom Henke.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1.
No.
And the slider just misses. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. Rings.
Ball 1.
Stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Ball.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch.
Swing
and a miss. 99.
2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
In the air, left field. Rings. Gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And here it comes. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. In the dirt,
1-2.
and the count is 1-2.
Ball.
And another ball.
Good purpose
2-2.
pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Got it by him for the K.
Now batting, right
And now the right fielder, Bernie Williams.
Ball
Ball
1.
to the right fielder.
I can't play
1
around
ball,
with him here.
no
It's a
strike.
6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. He swings and fouls one off. Rings makes the grab. 2 down. Orioles down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
No, no, no,
almost
no.
caught him, but he's back in time. Now, Jimmy Rollins. Marte. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout. 8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, Abrams on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please